little hotties. I just got me another Maniology. Small little order, but still worth mentioning, of course. And it was on sale. I love to find my websites and their sales. And this is the Harvest Hues Cinnamon Spark Red Metallic Stamping Polish. Here's our little sticker. Life is full of important choices. It's rubbery almost feeling. Okay. And here's our polish. Let's get rid of that. And we are going to swatch it on the top of the bottle as usual. And then we're going to try it on a red and a black nail. This is a metallic red. It's meant for fall. You know, it's a fall color. Because it's not like a bright red or anything. It's more like a wine red. So there she is. Cinnamon Spark. Alright. And I have already put gel base coats on these, so they're good and sticky, ready for their stamps. And I have put nothing on here because I don't plan on it. I want to try and swatch it fast. So I'm going to shake it up a little bit. I think I'll just do this swatcher right here. No, I'll do that one. I've got my stamper and scraper that came with this pad set. That's what I'll be using today. I've got my cotton swab, my acetone. That's what you should be cleaning your plates with. And I believe I'm ready to go. So I want to try and pick this up as fast as possible so that I can put it down as fast as possible on top of here. So I put that down there. Try to hurry up and halfway get the lid on. Scrape it off. And pick it up. And I want to get it across the white and the black so that I can see what it looks like on both. And there we go. Our swatch is done. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now that it's been swatched, and I haven't washed this stamper. You're supposed to wash it with soap and water. That's not normally what I do. That's what's recommended. What I personally do is a fresh stamper. I just take a fresh lint roller sheet and I roll it back and forth on it. It gives it a, you know, a sticky layer almost. Not too sticky, but enough. Now I'm going to clean that off. Oh, gotta get me some more. There we go. And she's all clean. Now, don't worry about when it gets here getting on me because this polish is fast drying. That's how stamping polish works. Highly pigmented and fast drying. Now, we want to do a design that's really going to stand out. So I think I'm going to go with this one. So it's got some thick pieces in there. And we're going to stamp on our white and our black with the same design so that we can see what it looks like. So we'll start with the white. I'm going to go ahead and put polish across this whole thing here. Scrape it. And pick it up. See how easily that picks up? Now I'm gonna go on my white nail and you can see through it so you can place it right where you want it. And I'm going to push and roll. Now see, it's already dry, so you got your little pieces hanging off. I didn't center it great enough, so there's some missing here. You can always go back in with another stamp or an edge of it and fill it in if you want. But since we're just doing it for, you know, swatching purposes, there it is on the white. And I'm sure it's gonna look totally different with top coat. Clean off my stamper. Clean off my plate, because you can put more polish on there. It's not gonna lift anymore because it's full of polish. So you have to clean it after every stamp. Every stamp. And I know this sounds a bit redundant that I keep saying this, but it's just for learning purposes as well. So why not educate while you're entertaining? And we're gonna do the same thing again. It wasn't quite dry yet. Now let's see if it'll still work. It's still picked up. Got a little extra on there. Don't want on there. Pick that up with the stamper, the scraper. Or not. That's when we go ahead and resort to the lint roller when it works. There we go. Now we're gonna go to our black nail and do the same thing. Now this nail's a little wider, so I'm gonna stamp it the other way. So try to center it, push down and roll. There we go. You just pat those down, and the excess you can just get off of there. If it was your regular nail, see, it just falls right off. No big problem. That's how it looks on the black. The black and the white. And then I'm gonna clean this up, put some top coat on those, and come back and show you what they look like. All right, remember to never, ever, ever get acetone near your jelly stamper. It will destroy it. Alcohol will too, unless it's the kind that says that it doesn't. And as far as I know, I've only seen that one place, Temu, and I don't even know if it's actually true. Now this is air drying, like I said, stamping polish. Air dries super quick. I'm thinking I will put half shiny and half matte so that we can see what it looks like on both. So I'm just gonna do that. Gives a half shiny on there. Well, I think we'll just paint it all shiny and then come back and put some matte on part of it. I think that would be the easiest bet, or vice versa. And then I'll come back. All right, here we go. You got your shiny and your matte. You can see it real good on the black, what's shiny and what's matte. Not so much on the white, but I tell you what, that white with that red is giving candy cane. Even with the swirls, that's giving candy cane, which makes me think it'll be great for Christmas. That's a great Christmas red. And with the black, it's giving like luxury, rich. So obviously with the glossy top, you can see that it's metallic, and you can still see it's metallic with the matte, as if you're using a chrome powder and matted over it. Yes, a very pretty, very nice. And again, that is Crimson Spark B531, and right now it's $5 on Maniology's website. And if you go on over there and you use my code OneNail10, you'll get 10% off. I think it's beautiful. Thank you for coming and sharing this little bit of time with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Go over to Maniology and get you some of the sale items. They have plates on there for $2 sometimes, $2 and $5. They have countless polishes on there for $5 on sale. The ones that neon set that I got, it was $20 for a set of 6. You can't go wrong. And then they've got new sets all the time. Right now they have a summer collection out. And it's cute, a summer starter kit. They have beach stamping plates. Everything works. I hope you have a wonderful night, week, month, year. And please come again. Bye, my little hotties.